We must pay homage to him.
Reflection can be detrimental, it can wreck your mental. Deception lacks a present gift, heaven sent this. If I flex a pencil, it's non-coincidental. Quintessential vision sent through my lens, I'm sure to hit the end, the battle exhausts. I'm off to the races, no patience, these vacant minds are lost. But look, take life with a grain of salt. Looks near the border wall at night, fight dualities of life strike. You make fake seem lifelike, and vice versa might just curse ya. The mic type, these lighters burn ya. We at war with ourselves, let me reiterate. The only competition is self, you gotta get it straight. Never dwell on it, if you fucked up, then learn from it. Never expel knowledge, disperse funding. Love is wealth worth burning, an eye for an eye. We're so blind, the world keeps turning. Count your blessed burdens. Watch your back, hold your head. Loyalty's dead, that's a fact, kid, yeah.
We out west underneath the night skies, labeled us unknowns, this is you versus I. Be advised, certified on the rise. You reap what you sow, this an eye for an eye. No compromise, return of the live. You reap what you sow, this an eye for an eye. I put a smile on for the masses, a king collapses. Paint a pretty picture, but on the inside it's shattered, unraveled. The judge swung the gavel. This is now reality, real far from where we travel. It's a cold world, but on the inside we magnets for pain that happens. Too much to bear, then we blast it, or bad react to it. Who laid the blueprints? Now it seems 1 in 5 be on that bullshit. I'm called to it. New life to an old movement, the most proven. Get shelved by mass institution. About to lose one, they sound like radio pollution. Here's the groove, son, real talk, no illusion. Smoking mirrors proven. You in to get the money, nah, dummy. On my side, ain't nothing funny. Does see the picture too clear to play lucky. They unplug me, but I'm bouncing back like a bungee. We out west underneath the night skies, labeled us unknowns, this is you versus I. Be advised, certified on the rise. You reap what you sow, this an eye for an eye. No compromise, return of the live. You reap what you sow, this an eye for an eye. We out west underneath the night skies, labeled us unknowns, this is you versus I. Be advised, certified on the rise. You reap what you sow, this an eye for an eye.
Marz 1 in full effect. The fourth planet. Lozee in full effect. Hear me out. I've shared my plate with saints and sinners, no good doers and winners, beginners and vets, angels and devils, and neck to neck. Never mattered what you look like or what set did you rep. For me, I play a case by case, that's called respect. First and 15th. Most of the world living check to check. I tried to get ahead, but my vehicle in neglect. And new parts is expensive, these days the stakes is high. True gold went to heaven on the day it rained and shine. Simultaneous entwined, some may say that it's divine. Lost in the shuffle, a playlist created over time. If I'm caught in a hustle, and I cease to exist, I hope my family know we living on. Through drums and kicks, Lozee, how you feeling, yo?
All good, steady, maintain.
Good to hear, family, let's keep it moving on. Between a paradox and a fresh pair of socks, I'm mob, apparent thoughts, take the roof and tear it off, son.
Lost in the shuffle, we the proof unclaimed. Let the music guide your soul, loosely contained. Feel the pressures lessen up, easing your pain. Medicine for your mind, enlighten your frame. Lost in the shuffle, we the proof unclaimed. Let the music guide your soul, loosely contained. Feel the pressures lessen up, easing your pain. Medicine for your mind, enlighten your frame. Highly educated, earn no formal degrees though. Most dedicated to the craft, let the breeze go. Beast mode, I go to war but I be peace though. No cheat codes, earn every piece of the G code. That ain't gangster, the G stand for ghost. Heavy with my pen, slowly status starts to grow. Disappearing from the light, resurface with the dope. What a joke is what I see, I hope they don't drop the soap. I mean the opera or the oath, either way they rock a boat. Meanwhile we day one, steady grinding for our folks. Try to shine the light on us, but it's dark against the rope. Hope prevails, we put the message in our notes. Lot of losses build us up, few wins kept in touch. Had my hunger reinforced, but releases ain't enough. Why the game throw punches you can barely duck? 23rd season, count that up. Sound like love. Lost in the shuffle, we the proof unclaimed. Let the music guide your soul, loosely contained. Feel the pressures lessen up, easing your pain. Medicine for your mind, enlighten your frame. Lost in the shuffle, we the proof unclaimed. Let the music guide your soul, loosely contained. Feel the pressures lessen up, easing your pain. Medicine for your mind, enlighten your frame.
The thing about being great, it doesn't always have to do with the way you carry yourself. At times, the way you carry others determines that. And I walk with my people. What's good, Bo? Yeah. No one ever died of us, spilled tears, correction it dried. They didn't notice till after we said goodbye. Why do you swing through hoops for something that prayed you lose? Let's ask ourselves the same in the way we pick and choose. Imperfect things reflect greater schemes. Berated dreams neglect my forward thinking attempt to break the seams. Step to the highest, I'd be surprised if you don't die from it. We all die, it's unavoidable, true. Avoid excuses, you'll be surprised what that can do for you. I peer directly through the eyes of a man, nothing to lose. And a man with everything, yo, he's two valuable truths. You are who you are, and you'll always be what you choose. Signed Isaiah, the one and only Marz only. I never had to look to find it, yo, the bars found me. I hope you take some time to get to know me. Salute to Lozee, and when I was lost, Bofart showed me the way.
The sun will still rise, the night will fall. You'll ask me tomorrow, trying to miss that call. Small world in the end, spread your light to all. Before you walk with us, gotta learn to crawl. Still gotta buy my rights on and off the wall. Never been the type to gravitate to fall. If it ain't coming out, hard to stay the course. Rely on no man, you should be the source. This is that moment, feelings all on your face. Tried to play the villain, but that leave a bad taste. Mistakes been made, my goals been embraced. Years passed by, took that marathon pace. No breaks, chase dreams when I was wide awake. The stakes been high since day law on tape. Watered down rates, critics say it's too late. He say, she say, I look for my escape. On some give and take, limelight's too fake. Just ain't been the same since the day we lost weight. In the presence of these snakes, I might skate. When the world turns ugly, dig deep in these crates. Second place still feels like last in the journey. And what you think is great really don't concern me. This is for the faceless, time to face the jury. I'm guilty as charged, murdered this in a hurry. The sun will still rise, the night will fall. You'll ask me tomorrow, trying to miss that call. Small world in the end, spread your light to all. Before you walk with us, gotta learn to crawl. Still gotta buy my rights on or off the wall. Never been the type to gravitate to force. If it ain't coming out, taught to stay the course. Rely on no man, you should be the source. The sun will still rise, the night will fall. You'll ask me tomorrow, trying to miss that call. Small world in the end, spread your light to all. Before you walk with us, gotta learn to crawl. Still gotta buy my rights on or off the wall. Never been the type to gravitate to false. If it ain't coming out, taught to stay the course. Rely on no man, you should be the source.
Learn one, to earn one. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's the way the words get arranged in a way that's contagious. I say this with courage and amazement. The heat of the torch I carry, it is blazing, a force you can't play with. I'm off to the flame, one dies, another born. Simultaneously torn, the lives of others mourn, but vicariously living through eyes of brothers chosen. If I've learned one good thing in my life, silence is golden. Step back and let it breathe for me. I rest my case, son, you gotta let it be, homie. Breathe glory. Learn to open doors for yourself and see surely that you can achieve if you believe that you meet what you need to be happy and never settle for less. Never second choice, player, I only settle for best. If you really think I owe you something, let's settle the debt. A desert dwelling vandal known for rhythm decibels wrecked young. In a world where violence is chosen, no denying your silence is golden. It's golden. Take your time to apply it to motion. No denying your silence is golden. It's golden. In a world where violence is chosen, no denying your silence is golden. is golden. Take your time to apply it to motion. No denying your silence is golden. It's golden.
We self-made, let me get that off my chest. Walk miles in these shoes, now these dollars start making sense. Do these dues paid heavy? Are there any that be left? Stand firm in my beliefs that we the underground's best. Life a test, how you making out on yours? Is it champagne wishes or do you pay it forward? Cornerstone for respect, real soul for sure. Silence is golden, laid the score off what I saw. Take a walk in these size tents, like where do I live? Opposite of popular trends, move like these Heismans. The root of all evil, usually what defines men. Fake smiles and sharks' teeth hiding all skins. A cold wind blew from the west with a known kin. Veterans, familiar sounds paint the blend. The has-beens, no major features or spins, but proof that the culture's still behind what we pin.
In a world where violence is chosen, no denying your silence is golden. It's golden. Take your time to apply it to motion. No denying your silence is golden. It's golden. In a world where violence is chosen, no denying your silence is golden. It's golden. Take your time to apply it to motion. No denying your silence is golden. It's golden, yeah.
I sit in silence, they think it's childish, I'm always wildin'. It's just the passion, then I go back in a bit of action. No satisfaction in full, you doing this shit and backhand. You gotta get it, the God is reckless, I talk to lepers. Never infect them, immune to the stupid shit you're doing. As I sit back and analyze the game you do to ruin. You're too assuming, cause I stay inside the room and blaze. I'm making moves in ancient ways, you're cutting edge like razor blades. But fuck it, I remain as silent as a starry night. I wore a smile, but nothing says it like I'm sorry after fights. Meditate and let it go, dedicate to special folk that never judge my mental, showing love wherever I go. Deep inside my heart, I feed the seed to see the fruit. I don't have to speak to show you love, we're close enough to open up. You know what's up, salute the soloist, it's like the solitude. Know that I'm a solid dude, in silence how the flowers bloom.
Understanding how you feel in the face of other voices without second-guessing yourself is probably the single most important thing to practice as an artist, or skill set to develop as an artist. The reason I chose to be an artist is to demonstrate this is how I see it. If I'm undermining my taste for some commercial idea, it defeats the whole purpose of doing this. I'm doing me, and you can like it or not.
If you believe you can achieve, they say the world is yours. In my view, I've seen too many closed doors. Half-earned credits, they famous off of folklore. No work ethic, but credits will show big rewards. No tours or awards or mentions of any sort. I never wavered much deeper than years before. We all in, the unknown was in store. Everything I record, that's for the cause. My brand consistent, reliable as the North Star. Same looks as 9-6, we came so far. No love from the outside, it's a cold war. Stay 10 toes down and demand more. For half my life, invested sounds so pure. Found the truth when it hit you deep in your core. Demand more, won't dumb it down to selling stores. Ground floor from the start, me, Amor. My first love before there was a girl. Pumped it in the box and it changed my whole world. It was hip-hop. When I was young and afraid, first to have my back, got me through the maze. My first love, before there was a girl. Pumped it in the box and it changed my whole world. It was hip-hop. When I was young and afraid, first to have my back, got me through the maze.
Yo, I was merely a child, 4 years old if I recall correctly. Years passed by, but I never second-guessed your blessings. Let me explain in a way that makes sense to others. I learned from hip-hop, it taught me to be brave and wonder. Chose around 1 billion stars, 1 million odds, feelings far from unfamiliar. Her eyes enough to kill you. My guiding light, she type for real. Might be hyped, the type to chill her. A ride or die for life, supply the type of love that fill ya. A simple misdemeanor got me going 8 gorilla. Your spooky Michael Thriller at the sight of life and realness. Abide by it, miss or die trying. Her sight's violent, her looks could kill a giant. The right silence, stay golden and know it. If we never cross paths, I'd have nothing to show for it. I owe you so much for showing me light and holding me tight. You put the ill in illumination under the street lights.
My first love before there was a girl. Pumped it in the box and it changed my whole world. It was hip-hop when I was young and afraid. First to have my back got me through the maze. My first love before there was a girl. Pumped it in the box and it changed my whole world. It was hip-hop when I was young and afraid. First to have my back got me through the maze. Hip-hop.
This the part of the show where you can take a deep breath.
Long chops on the knock.
Take a moment. Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
Lozee, what's good?
Putting in work on a daily. Yeah.
It's Marz.
Marz one.
Yeah. We put the work in, let these words spin. We ain't no interns, this the intermission. 40 hours plus with the pens. Hard times attract positive events, that's the vision. We put the work in, let these words spin. We ain't no interns, this the intermission. 40 hours plus with the pens. Hard times attract positive events, that's the vision. It's the intermission, I'm a lion upon a mission. Relied upon your biscuit, now you lying upon them ditches. We can never be the same, yo, our styles is different. Why you crying and bitching? Some pyro fire, some crippin'. I plan to leave a mark so big to retire position. A measly number ain't enough, I'm inspired to rip it. Loved and hated the kid, I'm so underrated. Undebated wisdom through symbiosis, I was created. Listen, been the dopest with the pen strokes for the folks who live for real hip-hop. If you don't, then get the slipping rope. A kicking bucket's the kid who came from kick flipping stuff. Was in the kids of ignorant fucks who rip shit up. My life's similar to Shinnok. The way that I saw the mics, I've been boss. Ain't no need to conjure fights. Shorter days are merely reflections of longer nights. Your honor dies when you stop giving yourself a fair fight. We put the work in, let these words spin. We ain't no interns, this the intermission. 40 hours plus with the pens. Hard times attract positive events, that's the vision. We put the work in, let these words spin. We ain't no interns, this the intermission. 40 hours plus with the pens. Hard times attract positive events, that's the vision.
They said hip-hop was dead, nah, that's just the media. We alive and well, mainstream just got greedier. The code of honor I stand on, unbelievable. Fake all you want, this level is unachievable. For the height of what's possible, no telling what they will do. On the real though, too many people been deceiving you. Got their own agendas, mad pretenders, who even knew? Why I'm always on the low and unreachable, unspeakable acts committed on the daily. They shady, business round in been mad wavy, and lately less impressed with the antics. You ain't a painter, don't brush up on the canvas. Understand us, 20 years, got this mastered. The standard, classic material is what lasted. Remain timeless, like when records is spun backwards. Get at us, on some real hip-hop shit matters. No martyr, what make you go the hardest? That's all my music being successful regardless. And no longer speak to the judges on charges, my mind wanders. All stars like Converse, they tried to break me down, but be so novice, till death do us part. On that I promise, to my goddess of a queen, respect due to be honest. Ain't nothing more possible than what life has brought us. I got us, bet my worth in these products. These actors getting Oscars, though their music is garbage. Seem like a real good front to corner the market, while we out west blowing piff out the cartridge, thinking we so indie we can take it the farthest. But it's all a dream unless you bring light to darkness. Extend a hand, did his hands up as an artist. Got the front row packed in, love for what I started. Regardless, time comes and goes.
We all face death and become lost souls.
What it's worth, come now, don't waste your goals.
When your card's getting pulled, yo, nobody knows. Regardless, time comes and goes.
We all face death and become lost souls.
What it's worth comes now, don't waste your goals.
Cause when your card getting pulled, yo, nobody knows.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. My mother taught me that at an early age, so I lead you. We pass the artifacts at the pearly gates, and the demons below the fray of the people. Mere mortals they often see through and never truly speak. When you're talking, your demons bleed you. If they ain't exercised, it's a lesson and I could lead you. Depressed inside, yeah, I've been there, but if you feel lost, know you're not alone. We young bodies, but old souls. The flow's gold, off the cocoa to smoke soul. And drove souls misplaced, forever suspended in space. If I ever hurt you, I'm so sorry wholeheartedly. It's just I'm wired to be this way. It's my artistry. It's stepping boundaries constantly. No speaking audibly. Got a couple seeds by now. That's mouths I'm proud to feed. Don't drown in greed. No, I could never. I was raised better than that, son. This shit's forever and regardless, time comes and goes.
We all face death and become lost souls.
What it's worth comes now. Don't waste your goals.
Cause when your card getting pulled, yo, nobody knows. Regardless, time comes and goes.
We all face death and become lost souls.
What it's worth, come now, don't waste your goals.
When your card's getting pulled, yo, nobody knows. Regardless, time comes and goes. We all face death and become lost souls. What it's worth comes now, don't waste your goals. When your card's getting pulled, yo, nobody knows. Regardless, time comes and goes. We all face death and become lost souls. What it's worth comes now, don't waste your goals. When your card's getting pulled, yo, nobody knows. Regardless.
Music is my lifesaver. That's why I dedicated my life to that lady. To this day, to the day I die, I will make music.
Welcome home, seldom known, let alone when I'm gone. You'll never know what it takes to come home and lay down now.
Yeah, every waking moment, every aching second. Peep the way I wrote it, sure to never second guess it. If one day they quote it, then I'ma last forever. But if it's unspoken, maybe that's a little better. Regardless of how you look at it, my point of view's a little tethered. Never concerned over a little cheddar. Live below your means, no need to pack the Beretta. Back up your people when it comes to the get up. The people's champion, not a champion, none. We equal, the difference what we spit with our tongues. The weakness leads you, stay strong within the mental. Your soul will see through the darkest storms the world could ever test you with. Next to spit with this mic in my grip, it's an extension of my being. I'm forever equipped, always connected even after we gone. Never told a lie, speaking a song. After I'm done, yo, how long will they mourn?
When you call music your lady, your music is very gentle music.
She has to be a lady.
She has to be a lady.
No one can be that sensitive and that compassionate. She never upsets me. We never fight. We never argue.
Just say love for me, God, please.
They say this goes out of sea. That's all what you believe. See the reels and your stories, mad fake up on your IG. Why me? No music loud up in your live feed, but gains approved by underground heads who find me. Since 9-3, hooked by the knock, baby Lozee. Sat up in my room, study game on the real MCs. Come 99, young and nice with the breeze. Long time on these right, no overnight. Best believe underachievers who hitting hardest out your speakers. Last time I checked, no reward was in these features. That's all love. Understand, we in the bleachers with game like the pros, but ain't get invited to the league. Cause I bleed this. Never been coined as a genius, but hear these voices. Words find meaning so seamless. Extremists run their doubts, but no rifts between us. Redeem us. After I'm dead and gone, they all speechless. Repeat this. Nah, I mean it's every day though. It's all love.
Through your sofa, through your sofa. That's marvelous.
Okay. Once again, it's yours truly, Lozee. Told him I can shoot that gift. Fuck how they talking, y'all market to these kids off these trends and topics. To be honest, vivid pictures paint real promise. Step in the arena and truly get my kid planting my seeds deep. I had no other options, I'm locked in. No big screens at the top 10. Been watching from the sidelines like coach put me in. Hands up, I stick up once again. Been cooking in the kitchen, food on my plate. Y'all debate who is the best, on both hands in my crates. Breaking necks when I'm best, but ain't considered great. Hold my own neck to neck with anybody in my state. Fucking titles and opinion, you viral or a henchman. You got bars and you nice, and you never get mentions. Then we one and the same, take it as a blessing. The pressure stressing, lot of them break under the tension. A lot of them break under the tension. Stressing, getting pulled in our directions. Lot of questions, go unanswered at best. A remedy to connect on wax CD and cassette. Like, a lot of them break under the tension. Stressing, getting pulled in our directions. Lot of questions, go unanswered at best. A remedy to connect on wax CD and cassette.
What would you do if you had it, just to lose and gain it back? Hoping and praying it's the same as when it was intact. Stress breaking your back, no sense making it back. I'm always one to crack jokes when it ain't no time to laugh. And pardon me and picture this, no Marz, picture that. If I never existed, it'd be hard to say if it matters. Cut the chatterbox and you know I'm talking to you. I've never been the type to front on what I'm gonna do to never do it. I've always been the type to try and let the light shine through it. Despite the fact I got demons the size of height and mutants. First I get the lighter fluid, second lighter fluid. Third strike matches ignited and put a fire to it. That's how you work you a verse in less than 4 steps. Already got a scalpel, can you pass me the forceps? Take him to the morgue table, funerary winds hum the anguish. They say you ain't living unless you underrated.
A lot of them break under the tension. Stressing, getting pulled in our directions. Lot of questions, go unanswered at best. A remedy to connect on wax CD and cassette. Like, a lot of them break under the tension. Stressing, getting pulled in our directions. Lot of questions, go unanswered at best. A remedy to connect on wax CD and cassette. Like, a lot of them break under the tension. Stressing, getting pulled in our directions. Lot of questions, go unanswered at best. A remedy to connect on wax CD and cassette. Like, a lot of them break under the tension. Stressing, getting pulled in our directions. Lot of questions, go unanswered at best. A remedy to connect on wax CD or cassette. They say it's now or never, swinging swords at the new era. I pen the terror, y'all put makeup on in the mirror. For Hollywood can't fake the messages any clearer. Y'all done a real good job at making fake winners. Albums all fillers, where a dim light flickers. Before you front and no return, might reconsider. I split the swisher, then send the truth through your kickers. Quote the skipper, and down your spine you feel the shiver. Something to consider, stayed the same team like I was Miller. Through all the ups and downs, my brand only got iller. What's more real than what be real up in your inner? Go on, let that blossom, not to grow from a beginner. Stuck to the grind like a sticker, sometimes drowned in by liquor. Through dinner thicker, mama really ain't raised no quitter. Deliver, I'm sharp on both sides like I was scissors. Caught a glimmer of success, then fell back to the timbers where I be.
You know we see the same stars to the dark in the rain, huh? We breathe the same pain, huh? Thick and thin through the darkest of days, y'all. And when we pass away, that's the day that we take off. Never bend, never break, nah. Before you love me, you best love yourself the same way. I've been low in my day, but I came straight from daydreams to days when destiny and fate. This what it takes,
The light within you, it can shine bright if you let it through. My credentials are several, I'm never number 2. Habitual gem dropper, I'm eager to flip-flop a soul sample to make it hot and unwind and leave your old temple. If you got secrets to keep, your peace is safe with me and Lozee. That's my homie, yeah, he trusty as can be. To say we drop only science isn't justice. We drop miracles so profound, the depths of our hearts could barely touch it. Nowadays I see my grandpa when I gaze to the clouds. He could never understand me when I rap, but yo, I had him so proud, he's gone now. I'll never recover, but I can carry on. Guaranteed the heartbreak made me very strong. Prepared to see a brighter tomorrow. I hold the light harder than Phoenix, Arizona sun. Right with the follow, through, over and out. These are things that love will make you through. Through the darkest days, we always found a way to make you through. It's love.
You know we see the same stars through the dark in the rain, huh? We breathe the same pain, huh? Thicker thin through the darkest of days, y'all. And when we pass away, that's the day that we take off. Never bend, never break, nah. Before you love me, you best love yourself the same way. I've been low in my day, but I came straight from daydreams to days when destiny and fate. This what it takes, son.
Bigging up myself without my people isn't very real. Thinking of the tenders I had thrills with on Blueberry Hill. Monsters acting scary still, plaguing like it's Halloween. Focus on my future when I'm conscious, it is not a dream. Building with extended fam when chance comes. I'm ugly, but my mother called me handsome. Still writing hard enough to rip through any legal pad. Guarantee I'll hurt you if you do my people bad. See the tag, toe the line. And mine a simple premise. When it's war, we wanted more. Pour it all until it's finished. In times of peace, you find me foraging for artifacts. Keep the art intact and see some heart reacts. An insomniac waiting in between the minutes, patiently awaiting. As my body fidgets, probably why I gotta get it. Increments are prone to vary, images are vivid till we're meeting at the mortuary.
You know we see the same stars through the dark in the rain, huh? We breathe the same pain, huh? Thicker thin through the darkest of days, y'all. And when we pass away, that's the day that we take off. Never bend, never break, nah. Before you love me, you best love yourself the same way. I've been low in my day, but I came straight from daydreams to days with destiny and fate. And this what it takes, son.